Is the camera still on? What's where's the lights? Can we get some light in here? It's like pitch dark. All I can see are these shoes. What's up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoy this review. And feel free to, as always, leave me any comments or questions you may have after this video is over. And of course, don't forget, hit that notification bell as we do want to alert you as soon as we have any new and upcoming videos. So as you guys saw in that sneak peek in the introduction of this video, these shoes that we are going to be reviewing today glow in the dark. How awesome is that? Oh my God, who needs a flashlight when you have these shoes to light the way, right? Perfect kind of Halloween shoe too, I feel like. If you're going trick-or-treating, you want to keep track of your kid, put them in these shoes and they'll be able to find them. So if you guys are unsure or unfamiliar about what this shoe is all about, this is a Atmos collab that was done with Adidas. So both Atmos and Adidas have been cranking out some insane collabs. You guys have already seen me posting about an Atmos collab shoe that was done already, that was with Asics, and they are continuously getting these insane collabs with all these different brands just to top it off, as well as Adidas is always pumping out collabs with different brands as well. So let's get into the video today. We're going to go through an overview, then I'm going to talk a little bit about sizing on these shoes. We are going to dabble into what this shoe is about and the fact that Adidas is going to be doing 26 collabs in this specific silhouette. And then we're going to discuss a little bit of styling, how I was able to style these bright green shoes. It was a lot of fun. And then we're going to talk about some of those up and coming emerging brands that I've brought into the styling section. Then we're going to conclude with the resale on these shoes, talk about how they're doing in the aftermarket. So let's hop into the overview. So famed Atmos Japanese retailer and Adidas are at it once again with another collaboration, but this time it is the ZX8000 G-SNK silhouette. And my God, did Atmos really go all out on this collaboration. This is something that I have not seen before. I mean, it is so bright. You could see the shoe a mile away, in the dark, in the light. It doesn't really matter because it is a flashy statement shoe that they created with Adidas. So this is basically equal parts mammal, reptile, you name it. We've got the whole animal kingdom in this shoe right now. My God. Jungle Book, hello. Lion King, hello. Yeah, just jump on board. We got the shoes that were made for you. So we've got a mix of this shaggy light brown / yellowish kind of pony hair going on here. It is very, very soft. My goodness. Who needs a dog when you can just pet your shoe, right? Anyways, we have these crazy overlays. So if you saw at the beginning of the video, the glow in the dark overlays are this snake print text that is going all the way on the lateral and medial part of the shoe up into that tongue as well. And it also goes into the back of that heel. This is like the statement piece, I feel like, of the shoe. I mean, it really gives off this bright fluorescent glow in the dark feel when you shut the lights off. Like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Not with these shoes. Anybody used to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, we've got just, some beautiful black laces, but the tips are that bright neon green. And it, of course, says the AZX series on the tip there. We've got the Atmos and Adidas logo there on that tongue with that soft hair as well throughout. On the inside, we've got Adidas Torsion ZX8000 on the inside of the tongue there, that neon green. And then the insole is as well that neon green with Adidas and Atmos on the inside. So they are definitely really bringing bright neon greens all over this shoe. including a bright green midsole with a darker, slightly darker green on the top here. And then the outsole is just a nice subtle black. And then of course on the inside of that outsole, we've got more neon colorings of yellow and that bright neon green. We have a ton of Hypebae's reflective detailing all throughout the shoe. So even if the shoe is not glowing in the dark, it's still gonna glow in the sun or when lights hit it, because that reflective detailing just hits the light and it just makes it so bright. So when Atmos and Adidas were creating the shoe, I felt like they were literally looking to create a shoe that was literally going to catch somebody's eyes no matter what, whether it's dark, whether it's light. They wanted it to attract people's eyeballs by having all of that reflective action, glow in dark action going on with the shoe. So if you haven't gotten enough green on this shoe, well, let me tell you, we got some more green for you. Some more neon green laces with black tips this time. I don't know if this shoe needs any more green, but hey, they're giving you that option to add some more green to this colorway. Think I may keep with that subtle black lace game right there, because we already got the lace tips that are neon green. I think that's enough neon for me. All right, so now let's talk about sizing. So this is my first silhouette that I've had in the ZX8000. It is a very comfortable silhouette, I'm not gonna lie. I have high arches, so this really gives a ton of arch support in this area, this region. I mean, there's nothing better than when I put a shoe on and it's like, oh, something just caught my arches. It's filling up the space. There's an empty space in between my arch and the insole of the shoe. So these are definitely some great shoes that I feel like I could definitely walk in all day long. As far as the sizing goes, I would say that these are definitely true to size. I got these in 7.5 in men's, which is equivalent to a woman's 8. So stick true to size. And again, these are a very, very, very comfortable shoe that you're definitely going to be able to walk in for miles and miles without feeling like your feet are tired. So definitely happy about testing out the silhouette for the first time. As you guys are gonna see, I took it to a more athletic location scheme for the styling section. So you'll definitely see me using these in a more athletic way. Let's talk about how Adidas also, with the ZX8000 series, they will be doing 26 collaborations, like from A to Z, literally. And Atmos, of course, letter A, right? First on the list to do the collaboration with. And I mean, they really went out with a bang, didn't they? They went for it. They went for that bright color scheme, and they added all the animal kingdom to the mixture in here with reptiles and everything else. So other than that, the other shoe that I saw that really caught my attention in the same silhouette was the concept collaboration that Adidas did. And that shoe is insane. It literally looks like they put foil all over the shoe, and it's got like the American colors, and it's got just this red and blue and silver theme, which I thought was really cool. So very interested to see all the 26 different collaborations that they're gonna be doing. That's a lot of shoes, my goodness. That's just, 26 collabs. Just keep pumping them out, Adidas, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, so now let's hop into the styling section. So I wanna talk more in detail about some of the brands that I chose for the styling section. A little bit different than, some of the collabs I've done before. These are new brands that I actually haven't had in my closet. So I was super stoked to actually transition into some new and upcoming brands that I'd love to discuss more in detail with you guys. All right, so for the first look, I wore the t-shirt that I'm currently wearing now, and this is from Sky High Farms. And the cool thing about this company is that they create basically a GoFundMe, and it's to basically help double their annual production on their farms. So my nickname is Honeybee. So of course, you guys know, I saw the shirt, raw honey. I was like, oh my God, like I need to have that. But then also when I found out more about the brand and how they give back to the community, it was pretty cool. So with that GoFundMe, they are basically a sustainable agriculture farm, and they're trying to double the production of food that they are growing on this farm, because this is something that's really cool. They give back all of this food to basically underprivileged and underserved communities. And that being said, they have donated so much food to New York City food banks, to different pantries, as well as like the surrounding New York State area. So it's so cool to see that all the proceeds that they're making from their clothing line are fully going back to creating and amplifying the amount of food that they're able to produce, so that they can grow it and then take that food to give it back to those in need. So shout out to Sky High Farms. If you guys don't know this brand, this is probably one of the most comfortable t-shirts that I own now, and the cool thing about it is they do actually source used clothes and they redesign them. So this is a used t-shirt that they made and added their logo and print to it, so pretty cool. I paired this basically with some just leggings as well as some Adidas tights. And of course, green with green, I mean, how can you go wrong? This was the perfect green to match with these shoes. And I wore my Lotta Volkova leggings to kind of give it more of that athletic look. And of course, we are doing some nice yoga poses and positions in these shoes to kind of show you the flexibility that the shoes do have. All right, so the next outfit that I chose was a fleece that was a collab done with a brand known as Brain Dead, and of course we all know the North Face. The thing that really struck my eyes was the colors in this fleece. I mean, it's something that I haven't seen the North Face do before. And Brain Dead, if you don't know anything about that brand, they are LA based and they are signified as not one person or one idea. It is basically a group of collectors and creators that have made these different designs, and their ideas have kind of stemmed from punk, the underground, and skateboarding culture. And so on this fleece, the cool thing that I loved on the back of it actually is it says stamp out reality. We've got the Brain Dead kind of logo on there, and just this coloring schemes really worked perfectly with these shoes. I mean, you've got the greens and the neon coloring scheme really worked well. I feel like with this darker, deeper green on this fleece. And then of course we've got those yellows, which really pop with the yellows on this shoe. And I paired that with some other just looser fit Adidas pants that were workout pants. And of course, again, trying to give you guys some more workout options with some stability to show you how great these shoes are balance-wise.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah,
All right, so for the last and final look, I chose more of a dressier option, but we kept it in the gym. And that was just this nice yellow skirt that I felt matched perfectly with the yellow tones in the shoe. And then I paired that with a Kith collab that they did with Sailor Moon. So for those of you who don't know Sailor Moon, I mean, she's got that great blonde hair. So hey, thought it would pop off of this shoe very well because, you know, these are just some vibrant kind of cartoony feeling shoes to me. So I'm like, wow, Sailor Moon is the perfect person to pair that cropped hoodie with this specific colorway. So those are the 3 looks for the styling section. You guys let me know at the 3 items, what were some of your favorite looks? Also, tell me what you think of these emerging brands that are new to my collection. All right, so now let's conclude with what these shoes retailed at, as well as the resale price on how they're doing in the aftermarket. All right, so I was able to cop these shoes off of the Adidas Confirmed app, and they did sell out, but as far as the retail value goes, I got them for $130. Currently right now, sizes 5 and below are going for $150 to $200, so that's a little bit higher price point. As we get into those middle sizes, those are all basically going under the retail value. So you could even get a size 6 for around $100. So if you're in the middle range, definitely the right time to be buying the shoe on the resale market. As far as bigger sizes go, that ranges from around $145 to $180. So not too high above that retail market value. So definitely if you were unable to cop these, that's definitely still within range and a great price point to buy these shoes at. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in again to one of my reviews. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this review a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it, as well as leave me any comments or questions that you may have on this new silhouette that I've discussed today. So again, if you guys haven't already, hit that notification bell so we do have lots of up and coming videos. Until next time, guys, this is ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. We'll see you on the next video.